I am David Rouse, and this is my macro change project breakdown. Today is November 27, 2019, and getting into the prepare process, I had to identify different problems. So the problems that I am used to that I come in contact with daily are communal problems and being in the library. I'm a library worker and I live off campus, so those were easy things to target, and those are things that I feel that students should have easier access to, or like be able the school should be able to accommodate students when they have problems with these type of things, and those are things that I was dealing with. So I thought about some commuter problems, but they didn't work out. And then when I came with my library idea, um, I had a lot of people in the library backing me up, and then it got approved. So I went with that. Um, to review our reality, my macro reality and my personal reality, is students want a convenient way of doing things. Like so, anything that will make a student less stressed is good, and that is something that I have experienced in the students. Establishing primary goals to allow students at Winston-Salem State a convenient way of printing in the library. Um, so my idea was to have Wi-Fi printing. So basically, students can have their own devices, and they could just go to ramprint.com, and it's a little tab that says web print, and you can select the printer from there, and then it will print out your document once you go to that computer and swipe your RAM card or whatever that you will use. And the school has um that software, they just haven't enabled it. So my project is basically um getting them to enable it. Um my relevant people of influence is Wanda Brown. She is the the head librarian, I would say. She runs the library. Jeff McGill, he's the IT guy in the library, and Matthew, he is the head of the IT department. Um, my project would be no cost, and students would be able to print from their personal devices. The risk would be a professional risk, would be the software not working at all, and it's like we did all this work for nothing. The personal risk would be staff might not like something new, and they would like be mad at me for implementing something new. And the evaluation process is just me making sure that the students will like it. My innovative idea was allow students to print from their devices. Muster support is my macro client system is students who don't own printers but have their own devices. My action system is the library staff, and my target system is students who don't own printers but have their own device. My assets are me working in the library, from me knowing the staff to me knowing what the students go through. Goals and objective would be to get the data on how the students feel about the printing system that is currently in place at WSSU. Um, I would need to present the results to the head of the IT department at WSSU. And to get the data, I would need to do a survey and have the survey done by a specific time. I took the survey up at November 20th. So I left it out there for a long amount of time. I have 40 results from the survey. So that goes into me implementing the plan, the project. My survey is done. I have sent the results to Matt in the IT department. I sent them to Miss Brown, and Miss Brown is helping me get a meeting with Provost Graham to allow the change. For neutralizing oppositions is problems with the devices not connecting to problems with the printer not connecting to all devices. So the my goal is we would test it out on different devices on HP, Windows, Mac, or in etc., and make sure that all of them work. And whichever ones don't work, we will inform the students that they don't work, and they would have to use the old printing system. The other thing is students may not be good with technology, so we have my thing is to put up signs in the library to have directions of how to do step-by-step directions of how to print from Rounds Print, the web print. And also the new printing, I mean the old printing would still be in place. Um, the evaluation process will be me giving the results from the survey. My main person of influence is Mr. Jeff McGill. He has helped me tremendously through this whole way. He has got me in contact with Matt, the head IT guy. Um, he helped me pass out the surveys. He has been with me since day one on this project, and he's been very helpful for me. He no longer works at the university anymore, so I just want to appreciate let it be known that I appreciate everything that he has done, even though he didn't have to because he is leaving. Well, he has left the university yesterday, as of yesterday. And these are my references. That was just a breakdown of my project, and I hope you enjoyed.